so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
So much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Chosen One.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC.
Massive bush lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big uppercut. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch. Both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Big knee there to the chest. Back and forth we go.
Has his opponent hurt very badly again.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent.
Oh, you got him again. Oh! Oh, nice elbow.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under 90 seconds to go. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Making all these shots count.
There it is. Now he's running out.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, round two. Deep now.
Shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, there we go.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. And now he's got the back.
Beautiful transition. Oh, right into mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. His arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Unable to connect it. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
His work, I'm going to stand this up.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Immediately gets the underhook.
Huge knee land.
Round three next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, collar tie. That is how you scramble, folks. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, doing work with the jab. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Nice shot lands from the bottom. And the fighters are inverted now.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Great block there. That's the floor of the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
While that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nice positional control here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Side control. Getting them out here. Great job landing from the top position. Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. That one landed clean.
Oh, big elbow.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get it anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, he's got his back now.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting.
Oh, big shots here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see
He's having his way with him here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Right back.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. 1 minute to go.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. On to the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Back mount now. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Hound Dog.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. Be very proud of your performance.
Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.